Hello, and welcome to the CVRC Grant Writing Workshop for VOCA Continuation Applications for Federal Fiscal Year 2025. This solicitation was issued on Monday, July 22nd, 2024. Application due date is Monday, August 19th, 2024. During this grant writing workshop, we will review the RFP, key elements in the RFP for applicants to pay attention to, and discuss submitting an application through the CVRC web grant system. We are seeking continuation applications from agencies that are currently funded Federal Fiscal Year 24 VOCA Victim Assistance subrecipients. Please note that this solicitation does not support new programming or additional funding requests. Current VOCA Victim Assistance programs may apply for up to 50% of the funding level awarded for Federal Fiscal Year 2024. State VOCA Gap Funding Award notifications sent on June 28, 2024, combined with the Federal Continuation VOCA Federal Fiscal Year 25 funds offered in the RFP, will allow your agency to remain at the same level of funding awarded for VOCA Federal Fiscal Year 2024. Current VOCA subrecipients that fail to submit their continuation application by the deadline of August 19th, 2024, will be deemed non-responsive and ineligible for continuation funding. Page 4 of the solicitation includes the sequence of events timeline with important dates for applicants to be aware of. This includes the deadline for registering within the web grant system, the last day applicants may submit a question through the web grant system, and again, the due date for the submission of proposal, which is Monday, August 19th by 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. As we go through this solicitation, we will highlight key parts for applicants to be aware of. We encourage you to read through the solicitation in its entirety, make notes, highlight sections, make sure that you are aware of all of the requirements. The start date for this project is October 1st, 2024. All applicants are required to have a current registration in the System for Award Management, the SAM.gov database. Applicants will be asked to include their current SAM.gov expiration date in their applications. So please be sure that your registration is current. Please note that the solicitation does contain information on the federal requirement for determination of suitability to interact with participating minors. This requirement applies to all in the agency regardless of an individual's employment status. The details of this requirement are posted on the OJP website. This VOCA award does require agencies to provide match funding as contributions to the project. However, agencies that did receive state VOCA gap funding do not need to intermatch in their application. The state VOCA gap funding will be used to meet this match requirement for Federal Fiscal Year 2025. The solicitation also includes information on the requirement to utilize volunteers to provide direct services. Agencies should have a volunteer program in place that includes an application process, determination of suitability, training, and supervision and evaluation of volunteers. Applications must be submitted within the web grant system. All Fiscal Year 25 applicants must utilize the Copy an Existing Application feature in web grants. Using this feature will copy directly over all of your 24 application components. This includes the project summary, the budget, the primary project components, and all of your additional documentation. Once logged into Web Grants, you will select the funding opportunity for this VOCA Continuation Federal Fiscal Year 25. Here you will see two blue buttons. The first is Ask a Question. This will be utilized to ask a question related to the solicitation. The second is the Copy Existing Application. This is what you will use to copy your Federal Fiscal Year 24 application. Other features that you will see on this funding opportunity details page is the description that is also included in this RFP, the sequence of events, PDF attachments of forms that you may need, including the Federal Assurances Form and the lobbying form, along with a PDF copy of this RFP, and then website links for our CVRC website, and a link to the lobbying form should the PDF not work for you. Once you have copied your Federal Fiscal Year 24 application, all information will copy over into this continuation application. Please be sure to review each component and update necessary information. In the grant application section, please be sure that the listed individuals' contact information is correct and updated, as these are the individuals who will receive pertinent grant information throughout the grant cycle. The budget will be the initial budget of Federal Fiscal Year 24. Changes made throughout the year will not be reflected. Please make amendments to update the budget for current staff and reduce the total award to the amount indicated in the letter you received on July 22nd. The primary project components should remain unchanged. The additional documentation required are attachments that must be included with your completed application. These attachments will copy over from Federal Fiscal Year 24. The agency is responsible to review and update the documents to ensure that the most recent documents required are attached. Please note that for Federal Fiscal Year 25, the VOCA continuation application must also include the agency's policy on determination of suitability. As a reminder, continuation applications are due no later than 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Monday, August 19th, 2024. We look forward to our continued work together in the upcoming year. Thank you.